Now, return back for the what you this filming because it's full. This camera because I didn't erase the one that I'm filming a while ago. So now continue. That's the one I just see it. Another gammon chunk. A while ago I didn't. Repeat. That's my favorite gammon chunk. I think this is a lechon lab, right? In the Philippines. There's a term with this because it's little Jewin or gammon chunk. As a whole, they call it lechon. Where's my lab? I can hear it. Ay, no more bread. I'll continue lang eating at home. No more bread. A little bit crispy, oh. Let me see. Ay! Just come down on the floor, Peter. We're not going to immersion because
No way.
it's already nearly closing time.
Stupid bloody people.
Ang pamay malapit eh.
Philippines is insane. Underground swimming pool reviewed by a 5-year-old. Those people annoy me. They're British. They had a... Because they were hit by the... What was it out there? The wind? The hurricane? And it's all damaged there.
That was December. December 16, related to
Nice place there. And
Typhoon Odette.
they moved and they're travelling around visiting different places. I'm thinking, God forbid. You had a nice house where you were, but you're too lazy to get any to do repairs. You didn't get much damage, only the windows. Extraordinary. Mella's happy.
What?
Mella's happy.
Happy.
UK border
This place here
agency.
is very far.
My God, what have they got there?
UK border post?
Yeah, nothing to declare, UK. Customs official fight off nasty smugglers.
Don't anyone mention if it is related to any whatever because I'm filming. That's our favorite. Australia is nothing to declare. Here in the UK,
It's nothing to declare, UK.
UK, yeah. No border force. No, that's different. That's Canadian, I think. Can't remember that. Yes,
Nothing to declare. What the hell is that?
What happened when the day of the rapture ba? There will be chaos.
You raised me up.
Huh? There will be chaos in entire planet Earth. Millions will be going there up. But careful because I'm filming. It will be copyright.
It will be.
No, that will be copyright, Malapita.
It can be cut. It can easily be cut.
Imagine that we went into the seascape. We stay in the hotel at the time. Then every day there is a, apparently we were just going for including excursion in a coach. We come back, there's a music in the counter. I'm not mentioning who's the singer. A very small only. And Malapita was having a warning right away because of the copyright. And I said, what part? We play everything there. Just go. We found out
No, no bloody thing.
a very, huh?
It's alright, doesn't matter.
What do you mean? We put the other time then, that's full.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's not in its usual place. I can't reach it. So where it actually fallen onto the floor. I have no idea.
Let me check. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And then, a very a small part only that they're singing there when we pass by and they're going up at that time because waiting for our, I think we're waiting for our lunch. No, not lunch, dinner. So we're going up because to return our things there, which means that our video like that, you know. So we pass by in the counter and then we're going up. The music is on. A very few only. How many seconds only? Consider him. Copyright. Just kumio. I was shocked. I was shocked really. That's why we're careful, you know. Ayok, that one is P only. Let me see. The one that Ali Jones. Music. No. Yeah, music Ali Jones. You raise me up. What's the singer, the other one that you play a little bit?
No, it's not vocal.
Okay.
It's pan
It's
flute.
instrumental.
Instrumental. It's flute.
Oh yeah, flute. Even though whether it's a lyric or not, if you play that, nah, it's a word copyright.
I've noticed on that part one of that trip to Longleat,
Why, there's a music as well? My goodness me.
when they going through the park, I can't remember what the driver said. I don't know whether he had something to play.
Oh
It's
really?
certainly music, but I'm thinking, now where's that music come from?
It's in that driver.
I mean, it's in keeping. It's a piece of music, I think, called Safari.
Hala. We're going
The
to
lounge enclosure, where the lawns are.
some of our videos, you know, in the past, we plan to send it to YouTube. That's we plan, me and Peter. So the previous is the first, the one the previous is going to Isle of Wight. And I'm just thinking because in the past, now we are in the present. When we be in the coach, there's no, you know, selling. It is a day trip. You start from the morning until the evening when you come back. So long time, we only play now that there is selling coffee in the coach, selling soft drinks and biscuits.
Biscuits.
And now, nothing. And then we will play, because that was 2007, we found out it's already in the YouTube. And this time, I don't know, because going to Safari Park, I like that. Because imagine the monkey, he's going up and getting this, what's this lap? This kind of rubber. The rubber that was attached in the car.
Yeah, they'll
This-
try and pull those off as well.
How dare that monkey? Eh? Just kumio. How many lions there I saw there at the time? That was the first time live I saw the lion. I mean, the hippopotamus. No, not hippopotamus. Rhino.
And the wolves.
Wolves, yeah. Rhinos. The first time that I saw. And then, what else in there that we saw, Labe? We wasn't able to ride in a boat on the way into the little island for there's a gorilla there. I'm not interested. That's why I said to my Peter, we'll ride in a train. That's why we ride that in the train, remember? That's the one you plan to send it to the YouTube. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. Mapon. Not this, right? Eh, maybe it's a long. Part 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that one, right? You're gonna make it in one go because it's so long, right? You see to me. You can't.
No, it's in two discs, so don't do one go.
Yeah. No, because the monkey, the people there, all of us in the coach, were laughing. We're timing that while I'm in the side there, in the right side. The monkey there with the car, a white car. He just run right away there on top and getting the, what do you call that, this kind of rubber to attach in the car. He get it, la boy, rubber. He get it. Shush. They're telling us to close, even those cars to close because the bad dangerous because of the, what's that, the lion, right? They're telling the lion. That's the zoo. We went to the Safari Park Zoo, the zoo there. We went also the Sundown Zoo, just all apart. And then we're thinking about the, what's that? Alas, we going last time, 2007, 8, 19, like the 11, 12. It's cheaper that time. No, it's expensive already. It's going up. And that's the reason why, because long time is I think 18 pounds only, right? 18 pounds. Then they're coming up to how much now is the lowest is 25 pounds, eh? No, I think it's 16 pounds at the time it started. But no, it's not anymore. Going up. Everything is going up. The food is going up. Some people are not working, you know. And those people, I think, on the 2020, when they start the COVID, I think they struggle for the, especially when they start for more kids because they wanted to have a flats. They wanted to have a own bungalow like that, and they started. I think there are people, I don't know what happened to them. Especially if you have kids. How can you cope up that? Unless if you're engineer or whatever high salary that you're just working with in a certain company or offices like that, right? We don't know. A lot are struggling at the time, remember? Especially those people that they never think about the, you'll be survive if in case you use the head. What I'm talking about is budget. Do not be ashamed if in case you buy the cheaper kind of food. Like for example, they sell it into the due date. There are stores that they sell it because they cannot sell at all those products there, especially the food I'm talking about. No problem with the apparel, attire, because it will not run up with that. But the food, like example this one, you know, like this, they sell it this one. The banana now they sell it. How much that? 48 pesos, right? If it's our own money, it's 45 pesos. That's 48 pence here. If you're not, if you can survive if in case you're not a kind of person, an RT in our own dialect, which means the ashamed. You're not ashamed. You just buy the cheaper one. You can budget that instead to buy at a regular price. Because that regular price, you can save by buying the sale one. That's what we do sometimes, Ma'am Lapita. But the one that important is, no, you cannot do that. You have to buy the regular price. Some people struggle, especially those have kids. No. Long time, we really want to have our kids, but we know we cannot afford go to our treatment because imagine to apply it, 18,000 pounds. I don't know. But we're happy because we can go anywhere. And as a pamda, if you have a kid, Mommy, Daddy, I want crying right away on the floor. Very alarming. We were ashamed to see my last time when I talked. The video are related to the backpack. No, I pity that girl. He wanted to get the backpack, and the backpack is 18 pounds, I think. And how many kids he has? 3. He's just crying, the youngest toddler. That's the way it is if in case you have kids. You have to think about it, that your perspective with that. And of course, you love the kids, so whatever they just, unless if you're rich, whatever they want the kids, I want that, mommy, I want that, daddy. You can give it that away, but it's not a good idea. Why? They will spoil that spoiled brat by the time it comes, when they were teenagers. I don't want that. I don't want that. They were like that and the attitude. It's better that you have to say it no at this time while they're young. That's one way of discipline your kids. That's all my comments. Oh. Somebody passed by. I said, yeah. Which means showing the legs. It's the right time now to show the legs. Me, I cannot make it because it's cold. I don't want wearing only shirt. Even in the Philippines and I'm still single, I only wear shirt at home or in the sea. Going to the beach. Wearing shirt, going to the mall, going to the store? No. I never do that. It's not that you have not nice legs. It's not like that. But I don't like to show the legs. Here, they have a nice complexion because per complexion, that's why every old people, not totally very old, but I would say matured or old people, they still use shirt. That's the way we were. That's their attitude. Let me see. Something is not filming. A lot already I discussed. We're just happy, but we don't know when we just downloaded this. It doesn't matter as long as the first party is the Long Lake, because of the Long Lake, Safari Park in Long Lake. I like because I think there's a train in there, and I'm not emoting. I don't know what you love. Before you play that, you don't know. When I get that disc on 2007, I said, "What is this?" I play. That's the time you know. But you cannot memorize what's that happened on the past. When you go a certain place, you cannot remember that. You only remember by the time you play. Oh, we've been there. Oh, those are the animals like that. But talking about, the happenings like that, yes, you've been there. By looking the receipt, which means the payment at the time, then we went to a certain place. Of course, we have a receipt with that. And that's the way it show it to the driver. That will be one of the passengers, we book with a kind of certain place that we went, like Long Lake Safari Park. So, that means you know. But you don't know what you do there, when you went, like that. That's why it's nice to look back what we did in the past. That's what we did with Malapeter. Nice to play that. What is it about? I'm full a little bit. What's going on? I think somebody's standing there. Somebody there. I'm full. Where's the banana? Banana is the stopper. That's the dessert. We're happy. We go out, especially we buy the food and then we buy the sale. We're happy with that because it's better because we can save that rather than to buy the regular price. Especially now, the gasoline is. I sit there at the back. Hi guys. I'm just talking about our dummy. I get the cook of Malapito. And then the dummy is our pichi there. Our baby, a dummy. Stop toy, talking about. Huh?
Smells a bit rough down there.
Okay, we just a little bit. So it is. Dummy that I'm talking about is a stop toy, which is our dog. The one in there, a baby, that big one in there is there at the back. And the three stop toys there is watching the huh? Yeah. I've been thinking she just parked there.
Huh?
That guy. No, it's not. She parked there. Beside us, no.
Next one. It's pretty like we do. So he can go straight out.
Wait a minute. That's part of life. There are times we're happy. There are times we're sad. That's the season. Time to be born and time to die. Think first before I just make it full. And time to plan and time to be harvest. I never forget that it says that um, not all flowers are for
Here's
altars.
another one. Cherry legs.
Yeah. But Peter is watching there. Some people passed by when they were going to the Asta because they were just grocery there. But what I say is, there are times that we offer flowers in the altar for those peoples are, offering certain things in the altar. And then, there's a saying with that, not all flowers are for altars. Exactly right.
Not all flowers are what?
For altars. You can offer things in the altars, offering foods like that, It depends how your faith. Because some people, they don't do that in different faith. And aside from that, the flowers I'm talking about, love.
Oh, the flowers you're talking about.
Yeah, I get this message so that I can say it properly. It's not all that you can find the flowers that you put in the altar. No, you cannot do that. That's why I say that word. Not all flowers are for altars. Which means
The camper van.
not all flowers are to put as offering in the
size of that?
altar. Huh?
Would
What
you
talking?
like one of those? I wouldn't particularly.
What's talking about?
Over there.
What?
The big thing that's just come in, a camper van.
Can't see properly.
Well, you can do it if it's, don't know how well it's equipped. They've got a little kitchen and everything. Place to sit. Bed.
I cannot see this way. I see that word that. I cannot see that properly. That one that you're talking about related to that car there. Aban. Campaban.
Camper van.
Some people may be going in a trouble with that. There are some bloggers are living in the van. Imagine America, love. I saw there in the YouTube that there are people they don't have house. Because it's very expensive to pay for the mortgage, pay for the flats, pay for the bungalow, pay for whatever. So what they did? They only live and sleep in the car, love.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, love.
Yeah, I've seen it. Seen them.
You saw in the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, imagine there's one in there, an engineer. Say, I'm not ashamed. I cannot afford. It's too expensive. He lives in the car. And then they park in a certain store where they can have wash and because you cannot wash in the car. And then for the things that we do for people, us when we just wake up in the morning, you know what I mean? For that. Imagine they only doing that. They buy in Amazon that a bucket and they just dispose like that. I say that because some people watch our video and they just watching them. You know what I mean for that, guys? I think what's there in the YouTube, you will see there's some people there, even old. There's a guy, I can't remember that. 70? Is that 70 years old? She lives in the car. What's your opinion to that, love? So very hard, love, right? And then they're working as a blogger. They earn money. But it's difficult. Imagine they just, I don't know how they do it. There's a car very small. They cover there at night time. And then they sleep. That woman. Shush. How? I don't know. I'm just thinking. They can afford, I know. There's an engineer, there is a, can't remember that. They're not ordinary people. There's a pensioner. No problem with that pensioner. But you see, she says enough only that me, I live in the van. I live in this is small. There's also living in the house. Because the house is the one I took related to the van in America. Well, I cannot continue that. You have to look in the YouTube. You will see that those people living in a small house like that. So I'm low bat, so I cannot say it more. I'm in low bat, so I would say bye for now. Bye bye.
Bye for now.